Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to day 23 of the 31 Days of Horror. DBougie86 here again. Yes, guys. Now, the film I got for you guys today is a film that was actually released today. Yes, it's a brand new physical release from the good homies at Artsploitation Films. This one is actually from Chile, which is actually, I think it's the second film that they released from Chile. I know they released Hidden in the Woods before, which was also a film from Chile. This one piqued my interest when I was reading about it, and that is called Trauma. Yes, pretty much the gist of Trauma is after we get this crazy, shockingly amazing opening sequence, we're introduced to our main characters of Andrea and Camellia, who are sisters, as we find out in the film. Camellia is in a lesbianic relationship with a woman named Julia, and they also bring their friend Meg around. That they end up going on this road trip to this like villa area to just have some fun. I guess that's the main gist. On their way there, they meet some interesting characters at a local like bar. It's like the way I would describe it, it's like a man's bar, you know, that type of deal where only men are allowed, so they all act weird when the women come to nation. And as they are enjoying their festivities of the night, then they're introduced to our other character of Juan and his son. Juan, as we see, was raised by these military extremists and tortured and done heinous acts in his youth, and he does the same things to other people pretty much. He's pretty much a madman, and he starts to him and his son start to terrorize these girls and torture them, and you know, the usual stuff that goes with the torture, you know. And it's pretty much the thing that happens when the girls end up wanting revenge, and they get the police involved, and they join forces with the cops to try to stop Juan and stop him for good. That's pretty much the gist of the movie. Now, my thoughts on it: holy fuck, this movie's fucked. After that opening sequence, no hold bar. You know what I mean? After they do what they did in that opening scene, it's all bets are off. You know what I mean? And then it gets even fucking more fucked up as the movie progresses. But it has some calm before the storm moments too. Like I said, they have like this, this festivity where the friends are drinking wine and dancing and, fornicating, that type of deal. Because, there is actually some interesting scenes of that aspect of it, which I do like that they did that. They try to make a calm movie before shit hit the fan, pretty much. And then when shit hits the fan, shit fucking hits the fan. The actor who plays Juan, I recognize him. He was actually the father in Hidden in the Woods, and he has like that presence of him to play these fucked up characters. And this dude is fucked, and it's a great performance. It's fucking outstanding the way that he portrays this character. And as the film progresses, we get to see like situations with flashbacks with Juan, with the extremists, and what they done to him and what they do to make him what he is today. And that's very much the underline of the film. It has a very political undertone to it about the history of like the politics that happened in Chile back in the day, and vice versa of today, pretty much. Which you do respect the filmmakers of doing that. And I liked all the characters for the most part. There was one character, I'm not going to spoil it for you, which I kind of saw that she kind of got what she was coming to her, or them, you know what I mean? Especially with some aspects of, it's the shit that happens. But other than that, the film is well shot. Like the whole opening title sequence is beautifully engrossed, and I love like all like the scenes of the car driving, and this has some amazing fucking aerial shots in this movie. The aerial shots are fucking outstanding. It goes from voom to voom, and it's a very intense build up, and the score is amazing. Uh, I, you know, and if you think, does this movie have gore? Yes, it does. It has some actually realistic looking flesh and gore scenes in it that could keep a gore hound happy, but it actually has a underlying story to it also, which a lot of other like moviegoers and horror fans could respect, especially with the underlines of what the one character has been through, which turned him into what he is today. And it's kind of sad and fucked up at the same time. But, you know, I'm not sympathizing with the character of the shit that he does in the movie, but it's not his fault that he became that person, pretty much. You know? So, yeah, this is a very effective film, and probably one of the best Artsploitation films that I've seen in a while that they put out. I fucking highly enjoyed this film. If I had to rate Trauma, I'm giving it a solid 9 out of 10. I'm thinking about it going in my head. It might go up higher on rewatch. But yeah, this is a fucking great film. If you haven't seen it yet, which you probably haven't since it came out today, I got you there. But I say highly pick this film up. Unfortunately for the release, there's nothing really for special features, which I kind of wish they had special features for films that I do dig from Artsploitation at some points, because of the aspect I would like to learn more about what the director has to say and what his mindset was going into making this film. So overall, there is no special features besides a trailer, but I'm not going to fault the release on that. They probably just couldn't get features, or so somewhat. I don't know how usually that works. You know what I mean? I'm not like that type of, you know, I just watch movies, you know, I don't make features and shit. But overall, highly recommendable. Check it out. Fucking 9 out of 10 for Trauma. Alright guys, that's it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I'll be back tomorrow with another one. Peace out.